What I learnt from facing the darkness, the dark nights of the soul. I've had more than I can remember in my life. Started for the last 30 decades, I suppose. Started in my teens. And from what I learnt through those times of walking into the dark of my soul, of my belief systems, in my greatest fears and hard times of this reality and my lifetime, I found that it was a great option to escape, to leave. That was a possibility if I wanted to do so, right? We all have that option. It's given to us. Oftentimes there's many reasons why we don't, and for me it came down to family. And yet it's very real, isn't it? That feeling where we can't face that darkness, that the depths of our soul. And that's the gift of this reality, to see the extremes, to experience the extremes, to feel and move through them, right? So in the early times I didn't realise that. The early times I was asleep to that reality, that aspect of it. It was just hard. It was hard work being here. It was hard feeling. It was hard functioning on an everyday level. It was hard to face what I've experienced, what I've done, all of those things. And yet it was a gift, right? It was a gift. And I sometimes free flow into these videos, and this is one of them. I just felt like I really had to talk about the darkness, the dark nights, and the gift. And I'm trying to tell you, it's not the light. It's not. The gift is facing yourself and knowing how flippin' strong and brilliant you really are. And you can go through anything, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what people think. It doesn't matter what we've experienced. It only matters how we perceive it and how we learn from it. Yes, there's times where we have to say, I am really sorry for my actions. When it comes to other people, when it comes to the earth, other entities, whoever it is that we've played with or played out of line with. But ultimately it comes down to ourselves, right? To love and accept ourselves for what we've done and how we've played out. To find that within every experience there's so much more to know about yourself and so much more to love. And this reality too, as I look at the plants around me, in the peace that is nature. So the gift is finding yourself, finding your strength, finding more aspects of yourself. Because when I worked through my stuff and went further into my heart, I found things that I didn't know existed. The hidden silences, the hidden torture, the loss of memory. And it gave me so much clarity and understanding about who I am and what I've been through. And no wonder I had a fear of people. Still do at times, to be honest. Working through that one, and obviously I'm doing it here, right? But you know what it is, it's just myself, those aspects of myself that I fear to see. And because I've seen a lot of them, and I have experienced a lot of the extremes in this reality, it's like, well, I know my truth, I know my strength, I know my power, I know who I am, and I love who I am, and I appreciate my experience on a soul level and on levels of being here in this reality and what I've experienced. That I find that is the ultimate gift, right? Knowing who I am, knowing what I've been through, knowing what this experience, this reality can give me, and still being in peace and harmony, still finding unconditional love and acceptance for what is, and who has played their role in my life, their roles, their different roles, and who still do, you know. They're reflections that we don't want to see. I find when I post a video, I get more stuff that I haven't done yet, you know, come to my face.